Hello and welcome to Widgion. Widgion is an AI-powered customer support that runs itself, answer questions instantly, organize conversations, and give your customers a place to find answers on their own. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be taking you through a walkthrough of some of the key features Widgion has that you can use for your brand. So from our website, from our landing page, you can click on Start Free to create an account and start using your Widgion. So it takes you to this page where you have to fill in your details. And just like that, you would have created an account for yourself. So the next thing is for you to train your AI assistant. You select what you want to use to train your AI assistant. It could be a website URL, it could be a site map, it could be a document. Probably you have a brand guide or a brand document containing everything about your brand, or it could even be text snippet where you have to type it manually for the AI to be trained. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be using a URL. So I paste my URL link and click on continue. So with this, you are on the process of creating a project for yourself on Widgion. So the links on the website that I pasted has been gathered, and this is the same thing that's going to happen to your own website too. So once this is done, you just have to click on select all links for you to use it to train your AI. You can also decide to add a page manually. Probably you have an extra page that is not on your website, but you would want it included to be train your AI. You can also just add the link here and then move. But for this, I'm fine with this, so I'm just going to click on continue. Now this is done, so you still have to configure your AI behavior. We have different options depending on the kind of business you're running. Here for real estate, knowledge based, customer support. But for this, I would like to go with the customer support option. So it already has a prompt which you can configure to your own taste. In case there's something in the default prompt that you would not like, you can also just adjust the prompt and fit it to suit what you would want. But for this, I'm fine with this, so I'm just going to click on continue. Now I also need to customize my widget. So we have different colors, and we can also include a color code in case the primary brand color is not included here. You can just create a color code. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to choose this. And we also have the launcher button style, which is how we would want the button to show. It could be icon only like this, or it could be icon and label, something like this, or it could be label outside, something like this. So I'm just going to go with the icon only label. So you also have chart layout style. It could be a modern layout. This is the view of what a modern layout site would look like. So this is a view of what the classic layout style looks like. So then once this is done, you can just launch your assistant. Now you are in your project. This has taken you to the project section where you can input your more details and basically update your chat widgets, your analytics, everything you need to control about your chat widget. You can do this from your dashboard. So the first thing under this is, so we have numerous options. We have the contact agent, we have agent, help center, widget, analytics, audience, and settings. So I'm going to be taking you through the contact center to know what it's all about. So the contact center basically is this is where you get your chat logs, and if someone requests to talk to an AI, or we also have the bot agent, which showcases the chats your AI is handling for you, your customer queries, your AI is handling for you. We also have assigned. This is used when you have assigned it to your team members, and we also have new requests. So let's have a quick demo of how we can get chats to show on displays. So you go to the agent section and you click on send us a message, because this is like the widget that will be shown on your website. So you have this prompt from the AI, and then you can just send an inquiry. So from the information your AI was able to gather from your website, it's able to like provide a response to my inquiry. So when you go back to the contact center now, you would see under the bot agent you have one notification, because the chat was handled by a bot. And then when you go to your chat logs too, you're going to see the chat feature there. Now, depending on the inquiry your customer would like to make, there might be need for you to create an help center that would direct them to that category so they can answer their questions better. So to create an help center, you have to navigate to this place. You click on help center, click on create your first collection. You enter the collection title. Let's call it getting started. Select an icon for whatever icon you like for your collection. So I'm just going to click on this icon. Then you give your category description. And you click on save category. So once your category is created successfully, you click on it, and then you add content, create a new article. So we have, let's say, article 1, then you describe article 1 first. Then you start writing the content. Then you also create a meta tag too for your article. Add the meta description to help your ranking. Then you add meta keywords and meta images. And then when you are done, you click on launch. So with that, you already have your first article in another category completed. So once you're done with this, preview it from here, or you go to the portal where you've uploaded it, where they've been published. So you click on visit portal, and then you have it here. Also remember that you can always customize it to your taste. You have the templates, you have social media links that should be showing, you have the header links, and then you also have footer links. So you customize it to your taste, and you can also preview how it's going to look on desktop, how it's going to look on mobile. So this is where you can add your background color, background image, your brand logo, your brand font. So once you're done with all this, you can always just click on save changes, and the changes are going to be saved. Although for the template layout on a free plan, you can have access to only just one. So on the premium, you have different options to select from. So once you're done, you click on save changes. So that's about the help center. So Remember to always create and update your help center with relevant information, and we have different categories and also collections. So you can create sub collections, that's nested collections inside the collection. So let's say for instance now we have the getting started collection. Inside the getting started collection, we can decide to break it into um step 1, step 2, with each step having articles under it. So in that case, we can just create a new category under the getting started and we name it step 1. So we have the description step 1, getting started. We save the category. So it becomes a folder. So under it, you can have different articles that are related to step 1. So this is just relevant for your audience to be able to get information tailored to their needs exactly the way they would want it. So this is just how you can. They have different languages. You can probably just add a new language or something, and then you still have so basically that is it about your help center. Your help center is key, so ensure you always update it regularly. Main featured widgets that we have on Widgion, we have 3 widgets. We have the knowledge based, we have the FAQs, and we have the news and release notes. So I'm just going to take you through the knowledge based widgets. So this is basically the widget that showcases on your charts. So this is how you can, this is the look and feel section where you can customize. This is the launcher button which you have on your website. This is like a prompt message that shows on the widget, and then we also have how you can set it up, the inner security, domain access, and also installation, how you can install it on your website. Could be a widget bubble, it could be iframe, could be direct link, and also API just for your installation purposes. So under the look and feel section, remember to always ensure that whatever widget you're doing has to correlate with your brand, so it becomes easier for people to navigate and identify it as yours. So you can also preview your widget. So assuming this is like your website, so we have the launcher button here. You click on the launcher button and it takes you to the app center you had already created, the getting started. So it takes you to this part, click on getting started, and it takes you to your help center. So at Adebin, you had not created an help center, there will be nothing to help your audience. But having created an help center, it takes them to this, and then you click on article 1, and then the article that you've written will be found here. So this is why it is very essential for you to have a help center which you update regularly. So you can also explore a knowledge base that will just take you there directly instead of clicking on getting started. Instead of clicking on the article each, when you click on explore a knowledge base, it takes you to the help center interface. So the next widget is the FAQ widget. So this is where this is the widget that will carry all the frequently asked questions that your audience would normally have. So on first launch, this is what you have because you have not created any FAQ yet. So you can either create the FAQ questions manually, or you create a group, or generate FAQs. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to generate FAQs with AI to make it faster. So to do this, you have to input your website URL. I'm just going to input mine, and then you click on the number of FAQs you would like to be generated from your website, either 5, 10, but with each number also has different credits that goes with it. So I'm just going to be creating on 5 FAQs, and if you want to create a group, you select the group where it should be added. So I'm just going to click on generate FAQs. So it has scanned through my website and generated multiple FAQ questions, 5 FAQ questions like I requested for, that are relevant to my audience. So this is helpful. So with this, you can always just update it, so long as you probably have something you want to add to it, because this is like an AI generated from what it could find on your website. So you might want to modify it. So once you're done modifying it here, just ensure you click on save, so it has been updated, and then we click on the next one. So just to see it, ensure you go through it. And with Widgion, your AI is always very sharp, such that after answering the questions briefly, it also drops the link of where the answer was gotten from, so they can always go there to check for themselves or even read further details. So you can also style your FAQ widget: color, display, font family, translations, and what's not. So you style it to your taste and to your brand look and feel. We also have the launcher button, different position. We have the left, we have the right, you have the classic left, classic bottom. So I'm going to be using just the right this time around. So we can have icon only, icon with label outside. So let's just go with the icon only again. And button spacing, button animation, just basically more features to make your FAQ widget even more appealing and enticing to people. So once you're done with this, you can always just preview it to see how it would look like. So click on the button, and then we have this. So this is like your FAQ widget. So once people click on it, there's like the question is already answered. The question they have has been answered. So this saves you a lot of time and saves your support team a lot of time. They won't have to answer repeated questions over and over again. So to install also, you have the different options. We get iframe, direct link. So it's your choice to decide on what works best for you. So the last widget has to do with the news and release section widget. So this is where you have like news about your brand, news about your software, your product. This is where you update it, so your audience would also be carried along with you. So to create your first news, you have to click on create your first news, write a strong headline. So I'm just going to write and then the content we have so you also have a chance to add a feature image as you would like. So I'm just going to click on this image for it, and then it should upload. And once it's done, I click on publish and click on save. So my news has been published. I can now preview it to see how it would look like. So we have this under the news widget. So this is how it's going to be previewed. So when you click on it, it would bring out the news in detail. So once you have news about your product, this is the best way for you to go about announcing it to your audience. So you can also style the news widget to your taste, and then you can also show draft news, such that even when you've not published the news but you want it to be seen, to also be visible to your audience in the widget. So choose your font family, display type, and as much as you can, just to customize it to your feel. We also have the launcher button options, customization options also in this feature, and then prompt message, and then you can always enable prompts, add prompt messages, add prompt position, adjust spacing and whatnot. And of course, you also have the installation features, how you can also install it in different options. So Worthy of note is additionally how you can also update your AI training. So upon startup, if you can remember, we used the website where you went to the website and gathered all the links that you could get. Additionally, you can also update document like we mentioned, or text, or Q&A where you write it manually. So all this is just to train your widget. Also, always the customize section, the workflow. So under the workflow, we have actions and forms. So forms is you have the default forms that appears when you launch the chat button, and you can also create a new form. So let's say you want to create a form about how they can book a meeting to discuss more on analytics. Click on the book a meeting, create form. So once this is done, you click on edit and you click on the type of message that you would want. So I'm just going to edit this. Hello there. Open-ended question. Then have your phone number. Then you save, then you click on so for the submission, once you get submissions, you find them here. When you get settings, so this is where you can add like the final instructions of the form. So we have this final instruction, how they can sponsor. You can just have thank you for booking a meeting. Click on save changes, go back to the form, and then settings has been updated. So this is basically how to create a form of Widgion, and you can create a form for different purposes. So all I've shown you in this video so far is just the basics. We have so many more other things in Widgion. We have audience management section, we have the analytics, we have the analytics section, and a whole lot of other things. And if you ever need more guide, we have our app center with every workflow, every setting well documented, where you can just read to learn at your own pace. The best way to learn to get to know how to use Widgion is to use it. So you just have to get started now.